folks, Bob here. We were getting ready to go out on another adventure. I had done went and bought another toy, another vehicle, and show it to you here in a little bit. We'll go pick it up. Hold on one second here. All right, we got the trailer loaded up, hooked up. I should say. Why I keep saying loaded up. Got it hooked up. Diesel truck's warming up. Got the Murata off. Have not decided what we're going to do with it, but we're kind of leaning towards race car. I've been taking inventory of the parts I got. I can put a little mild bracket car together pretty cheap. Maybe sell it to somebody, but I do need to put quarter in out of it. But yeah, we got that going on. So let's go up here and get this other vehicle I just purchased. You're going to find it kind of cool, I think. I think you are. Okay, folks, so here it is. It's a 2002, I believe he said, Dodge Durango RT. It's got the 5.9 engine in it. Now the problem with it is the transmission doesn't want to shift. It'll pull in first gear, but it won't shift to second. Seems to run really nice. It's both of the front window regulators are busted. I've got that parts truck, but it's a Dakota. I don't know if they're gonna work or not. But it's got the 17-inch RT chrome wheels. He's got 2 center caps and he's missing 2. And it needs to be repainted on the hood and the roof, which I think I can do. The bumpers need to be repainted too, but let's, there's a nasty scratch on the back here too. Whew. So let's see if we can, see if she starts up. Piece of mold in here needs to be dealt with. Pretty cool trucks. It's pretty nasty on the inside because of the windows being down. We'll have to clean all that up. The dash pad doesn't appear to be cracked anywhere. Let's start it up. How about that? Fired right up, just a smooth. Oh yeah, as you guys saw, I meant to mention that. Of course, you saw it fired up really nice. And went in, put it in drive and went right into gear and pulled away fine, no problems. And idle's good. He said it just would not shift into second gear. And man, I hate that window bin. We had some really bad rains lately. But he said it wouldn't go into second gear. So he put some kind of governor sensor on it. Still wouldn't go. So I don't know. I think he said it was missing the drive shaft going to the front axle. So we'll look at that when we get home also. All right, be right back with you guys. Okay, folks, let's take her home. RT Durango. How about that? Got this camera mounted in a bad spot. Should have mounted it over. Another 5 inches would have been nice. It's okay though. You ain't got far to go. at the house. So let's get on back here in the back towards the shop. This old Cummins truck pulls good. God, money, it was expensive. Whew. You gotta pay to play, they say, I guess. Can't get in here and get her unloaded. It'd be a beautiful thing. Oh, hit the Murata. Pull it right up beside it. Don't hit it, don't hit it. All right, we're good right there. All right, folks, let me turn you off. We made it to the house. I'm gonna get her unloaded and do a little better walk around on it, okay? All right, guys, so as I was telling you, the front drive shaft from the transaxle up to the front rear end here is missing, and I was curious as to why it would be missing. It is a bolt-on kind. You see the bolt holes there, the yoke for the front gear, and then back here, let's see if I can get you. There we go. You can see that's the yoke for the transaxle, well, not transaxle, but transfer case. It's an all-wheel drive, and it does look like it just bolts on, and I don't see any signs of anything leaking out of it, so we may be good there. I guess they took it out to service maybe a U-joint, or they either took it out to improve the gas mileage on it, since it's all-wheel drive. It does not have a two-wheel drive function. So I was concerned because the transmission is bad in it. It may be something easy on the transmission, who knows. It may be needing a full rebuild. But I didn't want to put a transmission in it if the transfer case was bad. So let me slide up under it a little better and get a better look at that. Okay, at my vantage point right here, I can't see it, so I'm hoping you can with the camera. Looking through the lens of the camera, I can see the big silver nut. It's just like a pinion nut on the rear end. And of course the flange that the drive shaft bolted to. And again, I don't see any sign, or do I? Yeah, there is a sign of something leaking right there. What is that? But not right here. This is where the, okay, here it is. Let me back you down a little bit. A little way in order than I just do. All right, there it is. That right there is where the drive shaft would bolt to. There is a little bit of wetness on the case over there, but I don't see any kind of, I got to check the fluid levels, what I got to do. I got to find out where the fluid level plug is at and just make sure that it's not burned up. And if it isn't, I can maybe source the drive shaft. And another thing is a regular four-wheel drive shaft from a regular Durango, say like a V6 or a 5.2, the same as this RT all-wheel drive. Need to find that out too. But if the transaxle, if the transfer case is okay, I really don't mind spending some money to have the transmission itself rebuilt. But we got to check the rest of the car out. But let me get it down on the ground. All right, folks, so I didn't even think to try to reverse in it. I hope it's got a reverse. Actually I did now. I think today I went and looked at it. I backed it up, so it should back off the trailer. If it doesn't, we'll get the S10 and pull it off. I'm positive when I was looking at that desk about a week ago, I put it in reverse, it backed up, no problem. So here goes. All right, folks, I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. It's okay, as you see, it needs, I think I showed you this earlier, it needs to be painted on the hood and the roof. That's something I think I can do. Purrs like a kitten. Listen to this thing. Starts right up, runs great. No smoke, no knocks. Okay, a couple things. Both front window regulators broke, so the glass went down. He said they're not broken. Not sure what it was. Huh. Some kind of noise. Anyhow, it's got a heated seats. I'm gonna cut both of them on. Tried stop blowing out the warmers there, but it just warmed up. I mean, it's just started up. I couldn't get this AC light to come on. And so something, this head here may be broken. I don't know if you can get those anymore. Somebody didn't pull the plastic out from the car dealer. Power seats. That one seems to be working. I don't know what that noise is up under there. Same back here. Yeah, the seats ain't in the best shape, but they're doable. I think the driver's seat's ripped. Others look like they're okay. It did come with a little manual to fold down armrest. I got to pull that plastic up. Door panel looks okay. So what we know we got to fix, we know we got to fix both window regulators, and we got to put, it's got the RT in the seat. We got to put cover on the driver's seat, and we got to put, let's see if the heated seats are working. Got to paint it, got to put some paint on it. What in the world that buzzer is? That's annoying. Yeah, the seat's pretty bad. And because this got rained on, this is bad now. I don't know if that can be repaired. It may be able to be repaired. It's got some, it's like cigarette burns in it. It's got some heat in the motor, and it's not blowing out hot air, so seat doesn't feel super hot, but it's definitely warmer. Cut those off. They won't cut off. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, they cut off. I don't know. Let's see if the wipers work. Wipers work. Cut this off. Yeah, that's what it is, the fan motor. That's not good. Okay. It's not overheating. Definitely got a fan motor though. Well, I'll play around with this some, but so we know we gotta fix the transmission. God only knows what that's gonna cost. Put two front window regulators in it. Center caps, these are all 4 center caps, so those other 2 are busted. Driver seat cover, general cleaning up, front drive shaft, maybe a blower motor. So that's about it that I can think of when painting the hood and the roof. So what is all that gonna run? If I do is, I ain't gonna be able to do the transmission, but I can do the rest of it. Probably looking at about, what, 4 grand? What do you think? Anyhow, there you have it. I'll keep you updated on it as things go. Let you know what we end up doing. Bob out for now, folks. I really appreciate you keeping up with the channel. The views have really picked up a lot. The views on the older videos have picked up a ton. I've been asking you guys to go down and scroll down and let's cut it off here. And check out some of the other videos. I appreciate if you'd hit the like button on this video. Give me some ideas on what to do with this thing. I'm guessing a transmission, rebuild transmission is $1,500 maybe. I gotta make sure that transfer case isn't bad before I spend any money on that. And let me turn you around just a little bit. Yeah, make sure the transfer case isn't bad, and drive shaft, all that. So if the transfer case isn't bad and I can get a drive shaft relatively cheap, I'll spend the money on a rebuilt transmission, and the rest of the stuff ain't too bad. I'll have a driving RT Durango. And just kind of, I think it may be to save this door panel. It's not as, when I looked at it, I was, oh my God, but it's, the weather, I think it's gonna have to be steam cleaned. The rain has really messed it up. So I'm gonna put some tape over these windows for right now, some plastic, I mean, tape. But folks, like I was saying, I ramble on a lot, I know, but yeah, please look at some of the other videos. We got a great, look at me, we got a great content. And, lots of neat stuff on the channel. It's a car channel. We're positive people. We don't slam folks' cars, and we show a lot of different stuff, from drag cars to old cars and car shows, and late model stuff we find in junkyards, stuff we find in the woods. We even do some repair work, as you've seen. I've done some stuff on the S10 and some stuff on the Mustang and some other cars. So quite a bit of stuff like that, stuff on that Fury drag car. So scroll down, find something you like, hit that like button on that too. That really helps us out, folks. All right, thank you guys. I'm done rambling. Bob out.